So here's an interesting idea. Who we are is just who we think we are. So what if one day we start to think about ourselves a little differently? What if one day we start to think that we are good enough? Because if who we are is just an idea, it's just it's just thoughts. So what if we change our thought? What if we change our thinking? What if we choose to believe something else? Because what we think and what we believe filters our reality. If you think you're underconfident, that's what I'm talking about. You think that you're unconfident, and that thinking is shaping your brain. Because whatever you think about yourself, uh, our brain filters out reality based on that. Our brain will only show us what we already believe, what we want to see. So if you think that you're underconfident, your brain will only show you the realities, only show you the instances where you're underconfident. So here is an idea. What if we choose to believe that we are good enough? We choose to believe that we are good communicator, we are confident. What if one day I wake up and I choose to believe and I choose to think that I'm a good content creator? What if one day I choose to go beyond of all of this thinking, all of this idea of who I am, and I go where I want to go, and I think about myself, what I want to think about myself, and I think about myself, who I want to be, and I start thinking in a way which will, yeah. What if I add an action to show my brain that who I'm thinking I am is true because I'm taking that action, because I'm doing this thing. Maybe what I think of myself is true because I'm acting upon it, because I'm acting through it. So yeah, I talk this kind of shit. You might want to follow.